Neon lights are humming loud, pinball wizards in the crowd. Tilt the world, let's take a spin. Dreams bounce off the shiny glass, chasing scores that never last. Every flip's where we begin. Pinball paradise, we're rolling the dice, laughing and chatting, it feels so nice. Grown up adjacent, but never too far. Hit replay, we're the rockin' pinball stars. Silver balls, a comet streak, chatter echoes, voices peak, multi-balls the goal we seek. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights, we're the kings of all delights. Pinball paradise, we're rolling the dice, laughing and chatting, it feels so nice. Grown up adjacent, but never too far. Hit replay, we're the rockin' pinball stars. Silver balls, a comet streak, chatter echoes, voices peak, multi-balls the goal we seek. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights, we're the kings of all delights. Pinball, pinball, giant comet streak, chatter echoes, voices peak, multi-balls the goal we seek. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights, we're the kings of all delights.
Well, good morning and happy Monday to the returning Grown Up Adjacent channel viewers. Today is a good day, I'm hoping. I guess it's the kickoff to actual Discovery Channel Shark Week. There was some contradicting Shark Week Google information, and I thought Shark Week already happened, but my money has it that pretty much all the streamers today are going to stream Jaws, so Jaws got a little bit of a facelift in my house. Some of you may know I was putting on all this the white legs, the white armor, and as the white hinges and the white side rails. And yeah, that was my project last night. Also, did a playfield clean and a bit of an inspection. And also, as I mentioned to a couple of you in the Discord, that I raised the machine basically 1 inch, kind of like exactly 1 inch. And oh my goodness, my back when I'm standing here, this is going to be a game changer, because I'll tell you, like the days when I do it, one day I did 2-3 hour streams. The next day I felt like I was in a car accident. It was like my neck and shoulders. But yeah, this is comfortable. And so I'm going to trial it, because everything will be different now. The nudging will be different. The slap saves are different because the machine is slightly higher. So I don't know, it'll be interesting. And my playfield now, I've always had it set at factory 6.5. I'm trying it at 6.4, which is basically the same. But yeah, I just want to switch it up a bit. I'm finding that quite often the ball just never wants to make it to the upper playfield or never wants to make it in the right raft attack shot. So anyways, other than that, I'm excited to start a new week.
Those beaches will be open for this weekend.
Partially on time, 10 minutes late. I was moving the rig over. There is a lot of wires in that to move. I should have got it started a little soon. Tilt the flipper cam so to see where they're shooting more, like that. Sure. Actually, I've got a different camera I may implement here that may provide a bit more interesting angle. It's basically, it'll be a GoPro magneted to the lock bar because I think it'll focus better. Anyways, I'm going to trial that in the next couple of days. I've got a lot of like deferred projects for the stream that I really want to, I might, depends how my schedule is. I'll try to implement some this week, but
Aye, Captain.
it's funny. So now you're going to see me doing this sometimes now. I did not adjust my chat monitor. So here's what I see. So I can't see a good portion of that LCD. That's okay. I just can't see like where I'm progressing. But yeah, a couple of the other and again, the other thing to remember is I like to pick up qualities from other streams, but also not, at the same time, not taking away things that make their channels unique. Or I'll take their ideas and improve upon them and make them my own. Those are always things I'm fine with doing, but yeah, getting a good visual for the viewers is kind of like a ongoing project.
Aye,
so
sir. Let me get on it.
But I did play one game last night and I did feel that the muscle memory is definitely a hair different with the machine up a bit, so excuse planted in advance. I'll let the cutscene play.
Welcome to Hamity.
Okay. Jaws. Kicking off Shark Week with a little bit of Jaws.
I'm pleased and happy to repeat the news that we have in fact caught and killed a large predator that supposedly injured some bathers.
There's an interesting amount of movement in the game now, which is going to be much easier on my shoulder muscles. But again, if I'm having a bunch of people over, I might tighten up those legs.
Skill shot.
Air ball. So I'm noticing that immediately, Johnny Button. This feels totally different. And actually, I'm going to get into my kind of lower stance that I play with because of my height. So I don't know, I'll get used to it. And again, I just did it to one machine and raised up one machine a little bit, but yeah, it feels goofy. I'm like, I can almost just stand pretty normally, but normally I'm like pretty, you know, in like a kind of 80s workout position, doing like a half lunge when I play, but
Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this one for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands.
so the only thing when I have the flipper cams angled up, you see a bit of the reflection from the speakers. It's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than 3,000 So-
bucks, Chief.
So one thing I'm noticing, like, immediately playing the first, 10 minutes today, even my eyes feel different looking from a slightly different angle. So it's not just the muscle memory of, how I'm standing. It's actually like how I'm looking. It's strange. But, anyways.
Feeding frenzy. Fighting for 3. I'll catch him. I'll kill him. For 10. $10,000 for me by myself. That you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing. Your boat. It's not too good, is it, Chief? Jesus H. Christ. When I was a boy, every little squirt wanted to be a harpooner or a sword fisherman.
Yeah, talking about having your face on camera, face in video, I 100% can relate can relate to how sometimes it, you know, I get a bit self-conscious, but I got the lighting, right? I positioned the lighting just perfectly. But years ago, I did, I was doing, like, I made Bitcoin mining rigs and stuff in the basement and had, like, some Bitcoin mining content. And one time some guys, like, or I don't know, it's probably like a 10-year-old kid, was like, man, you look out of breath. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, that's what I needed.
You're gonna need a bigger boat, right?
Gotta get to work.
Well, how do we handle this?
I don't know, you know, for the pinball world, like, don't you feel like there's
I used to hate the water.
kind of 3 categories at least, but there's the home collection owners that played in the 70s and now have retirement money. There's the kids of those people that were introduced to pinball that have, you know, the ability to either go to the arcades or buy machines. And then there's the kids of those kids. I feel like there's almost 3 tiers of pinball people right now. And watching that tournament yesterday, it was pretty interesting. I haven't really tuned into like an entire tournament on Twitch, but it would compete very well. I like that when it's not an age restricted hobby or sport, really. I mean, make no mistake, some of the younger reflexes have an advantage, but so if you're just joining us, I made some changes to my machine, and I'm kind of struggling with it, but I'm hoping to get used to it. The playfield is a little bit higher up, and I've got the playfield angled just under 6.5, like 6.4, 6.45. Having a little bit, it's funny, just from moving the machine a slight bit it's more comfortable for me though. I'm 6'5" in the morning, especially. When I go to bed, I'm probably 6'3.5" with a little bit of this going on, but
Okay, so
anyways.
we drink to our legs.
Haven't played Jaws in a week and a half or so, so we're excited to get it back on stream for the start of Discovery Channel's Shark Week.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living.
That was quite the air ball. Oh yeah.
Nice bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. It's not gonna be pleasant.
The one thing, so
Mr. Hooper.
because the playfield's sitting an inch higher, there's way more movement. I can do way more with way less. That'll be so much nicer for my shoulders. Mind you, then when I go on location, I won't be nudging enough. It's really not, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. We'll see.
Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
I had to lower the font size on my You know, it's funny actually. I mean, some of the pinball players that I've seen, you know, they definitely do have a bit of a lean.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Somewhat permanent lean.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus. Shoot it.
All right.
Now. Kill it! Now!
Oh, come on. I hit the fin. That's frustrating.
Spin Garner's boat. Fire the harpoon.
That's funny.
Shark dart collected.
The only time I really like to get myself close to the playfield is during a multi-ball. I do like to see where the ball's going.
Amigo shark has been
Or to be able to aim the multi-shots, but it's pretty hard to, you know, play like that. All right.
What is the bite radius crap? That is a big mouth. Look at all I'm gonna stuff your friggin' head in there, man, and find out if it's a man-eater, all right?
I love the commentary. What type of shark is it? A tiger shark. What?
skill shot. Switching on fish finder. Fire the harpoon. Into the barrel line.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Stay on the barrel! I'm coming around again!
The alpha is lit.
Hard line of foulness.
Start the engine.
Good morning to Mr. Mike Berry on
But it's definitely
Facebook.
a game.
Their local hooligan.
Ready? Now that sunlight again with you.
Oof. Oh, I almost saved it there.
Give me your hands. Dogfish.
One of the other streams I watched, that he has this camera's actually mounted under the glass. And, you know, a lot of people actually stream with the playfield glass off too. I can't stand the noise. But it would be interesting to put, I mean, cameras like off of Temu and stuff. Like you can get cameras or AliExpress that are just tiny. You could put one like right next to Jaws. Welcome in, Papa de Guy, to the morning stream. Definitely having a slight challenge, like with my muscle memory today, but it's coming back. A couple of games, right? Papa Dragai, you have missed nothing.
Those proportions are correct. Love to prove that, wouldn't you?
Good morning to the followers on all the social media. You guys are the best. I feel like, again, like I said earlier, I feel like everyone's going to be streaming Jaws for Shark Week. But, so the height adjustment is noticeable. I feel like long term, it'll be better for me physically. I mean, like, this is my game room, and my daughter came down last night and she's like, oh, it feels great. So what do I care? The 1 inch. So actually when we built this house, we tore out the kitchen and we had the cabinets put 2 inches taller than what is standard. Oh my, in the kitchen and bathroom. It is, for me, it is lifetimes better. No one notices it, but they were doing them custom anyway. They're like, well, how high do you want it? I'm like, what's standard? And I got them all made about 2 or 2.5 inches taller. It's so much nicer to like work at the sink. So I just don't know how sustainable it is for, like, it does move easier. Like I can move it with my fingers, not like legitimately after a couple of days of streaming, my shoulders are really sore. Like 3-hour stream some mornings and then a couple hours in the afternoon. So I'm looking forward to it, but my muscle memory is completely erased. Where to position my head in that, I'll get used to it, but yeah, there's my score there, 1.3 billion. We just got that. You missed it. I remember the night when I got that 1.3 billion. I'm like, where's Shadowtronics? Where's Jody? But where are these guys? It was like one viewer or something. I think Dr. Doobie might have been there.
You're rushing into something serious here.
But anyways, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope the week for you is going to have somewhat positivity in it, or the negativity you're able to somewhat bottle up and put into a jar on the corner for counseling or to think about later in life. I checked my work email and my Teams messages this morning, and nothing's burning down at work yet. So, all right, we got a new follower. Shout out to Cal Drac, I think it is. Welcome to have you on the channel. New followers are always welcome. Welcome into the chat. We're playing Jaws today. If you're joining on social media and you don't notice that this is an actual pinball machine, more than once people have asked which game is this. Is this on Android or iOS? So
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you.
Oh,
Ain't gonna be
no.
easy.
You yelled shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
one thing you might see me do is when I go to do a slap save, the whole machine might nudge like 6 inches because the legs are up a bit. There's more give, but I think it's going to be better. I have played on machines that are higher up before, but
But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck like more than $3,000. I ain't gonna drain it. I'll catch him and kill him for 10.
oof.
Martin, there are all kinds of sharks in the waters, you know? Hammerheads, white tips, blues, makos.
Yeah, it took a quite. I'm glad I did go with a decent playfield. Well, both my cameras are the same because I couldn't figure out different menus, to be honest. The player camera doesn't really need to be a fancy camera, like. But I got so tired of the menus being different. Oh my god! Come on now. Ah. Shit. Come on now.
I see something permanent. Boom, boom, boom.
Robot adjacent is savage, honestly. The channel bot, if you haven't met Robot Adjacent, just ask Robot Adjacent anything.
Fish finder ready.
We turned Robot Adjacent into troll mode a couple weeks ago, and we just broke off the switch, so Robot Adjacent is permanently in troll mode, I think.
Use this. You got that beat? Some more eel. Give that to my wetsuit.
Two. Come on, give me the ball back.
Entered an arm wrestling contest in Milwaukee, San Francisco. You see this? I can't extend. You know why?
Air ball.
2, 1. Time's up. Clock is lit.
rocking chair one time.
I get a message the robot adjacent support today because like it seems like robot adjacent times out a little bit too often. But good morning, Boom Boom Pow on TikTok. Nice to see you in.
Skill shot.
Slow ahead.
Out of my way. Jesus H. Christ. When I was a boy, every little squid wanted to be a harpooner or a sword fisherman.
Happy to entertain you for some. You're sitting in the car. Not having. Well, you know what? Being off the game for a week and a half or a couple weeks, I'm getting the feel back. But the muscle memory has left the chat. That's for sure.
Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. Feeding frenzy.
One thing that I'm really noticing, and again, a lot of you veterans and experienced players definitely are not new to this, but just the 0.1 degree playfield change has such a impact on the feel of the ball, timing of the shot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it that way. I might have to lower the front a little bit. This a little bit. Height I can get used to, but the 0.1 I'm noticing.
We depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem. We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
Where we are here up on the west coast, Pacific Northwest, we have this like fluff that comes out, some sort of like cottonwood or something. And we'll have like 10 people away from work getting COVID tests, getting all this. And I'm like, no, it's allergies. We have them here. No, but it's my throat and my ears. I'm like, yes, that is what it is. It's like, and the cedar trees, the yellow and green powder that comes off the cedar trees. You could take like a snow brush and make little lines on the windshield. Tree jizz, that's right. It's so funny. Oh man, Pinball Rich is in auto mode, but I was just about to click allow, but I have conflicting channel bots here. I know I was just about to click allow too, but it had already gone by. But,
Get your name into the National Geographic.
So yeah, my wife's family, they were able to retire a little bit early, and they were in the construction industry. And anyways, they helped build the fish hatchery. And at the fish hatchery, they do tours, and they pull fish out of the tank, and they do the thing where they cut open the fish and they get the eggs out, and then they bring over the male fish, and then they basically like make all this together. And I'm like, I never really thought of that. I thought it was kind of disgusting, but it's part of the process. Anyways, they make little fishies at the little fishy factory. But yeah, I mean, they have different names for it and that, but I'm like, what are you doing to that fish? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oof. We're gonna start. Turn some stuff red. There we go. Come on now. That's another thing that making a slight playfield adjustment to the... Oh, I'm in a timed mode. Fuck. I'm gonna hurry up. Why am I talking? Oh, even Jaws thought Jaws is like, shut up, you're in a countdown. Hurry up. I know that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That was frustrating. I got a little distracted and self-distracted.
What are you, some kind of half-ass astronaut?
Come on.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Now!
There we go.
With a barrel on him.
Some of the shots feel like they're actually doing what they're supposed to. Oh, I really needed that shot.
Entered an arm wrestling contest in Loki Bar, San Francisco.
Shoot.
It's a bull shark. Use this.
Wasting time.
Pinball is lit.
Airball.
Feeding frenzy.
Oh.
Let Hooper take it first. Hooper drives the boat, Chief. If you see a shark, Hooper, swallow. You're certifiable, Quint, you know that? You're certifiable! You're certifiable!
It's a little strange. It was giving an achievement for completing scars. Like I've completed that. I thought I've completed that a bunch of times. Strange.
Or a stingray. But it's definitely a game.
I'm gonna take 30 seconds. I gotta fill my coffee up. I'll be right back. Need some more caffeine. Liter of coffee. You know. You know it.
Fish finder active.
So many things flashing I want to hit. I don't believe bagged milk is still a thing. Growing up, it always was. But we have these big gallon plastic jugs, very similar to most of your regions. Come on now.
Feeding frenzy. We're wasting time.
2 easy shots over there. I just needed to get.
Got a deep throat crack. Yeah, but what kind? What kind of shark?
It's a tiger shark. A what?
Oh, what?
Shoot again. Skill shot.
Come on! Full throttle! Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Some bad hat.
Hello. Hello back, young feller. How are you? Say, I hope you're not going out with those nuts, are you?
Okay. The pinball gods don't want me to hit those shots on the right. I want to get into search and rescue though. Wasn't meant to be, I guess.
That's a 20-footer.
25.
What was it? Let's Scars champion. Okay, well, not nothing, but rest the feet for a second. Have some caffeine. So if you're in the chat or you're viewing today and maybe you haven't chatted before, always feel welcome to hop in the chat. What is your strategy for playing Jaws? Where do you start? Do you start closing beaches? Do you start specific modes? I seem to get kind of hung up on the somewhat useless skill shots. They don't really do much. Maybe I need to pick better skill shots. But all right. Bang a ball till something happens. That is not a wrong strategy. Basically, hitting that captive ball, the at the chum bucket, you kind of have to do that early on. But Hazel blown up the game in a tournament by stacking the shark encounter, not Scars, and Jaws multi-ball. But starting feeding frenzy right before. Okay. That is good advice. I feel like one of my strategies should be almost to like play one game for like a week and just harvest intel from as many people as I can, because the only thing is the channel wouldn't be super interesting, but I'd probably get all the strategies in. But I appreciate that, those thoughts, and always feel welcome in. Hazel, hop over to the Twitch chat too if you want. Thank you for sharing the live over on TikTok. The font's really small for me here. Poro means bia.
Those beaches will be open for this weekend.
I was saying earlier, and Hazel, I really appreciate that advice. I will try to do that. I'm gonna try to start Fish Finder and close beaches specifically kind of early on as well too. And start feeding frenzy right before that.
Welcome to Amity. Switching on Fish Finder.
After watching yesterday's sweeper tournament finals, I have a whole new, I mean, I respected pinball tournament players before. I've only played in one tournament. I hope to play in more, but one thing, the players clearly know every rule and strategy, and I just have such a respect for that amount of knowledge absorption. And I also found the community around tournaments is all, you'll get some that are so competitive they won't tell you the strategy, but the community's was great. There we go. I don't think I have seen Pinball Mafia. I might have. I follow
Jesus H. Christ.
lots of people on Twitch.
When I was a boy, every little squid wanted to be a harpooner or a sword fisherman.
Okay.
Skill shot.
Might even agree, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. $10,000 for me by myself. But then you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing.
Catch you on the flipper side, Johnny Button.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll check out the Pinball Mafia on Twitch.
Shoot it. Now.
Twitch is the place for pinball streaming, definitely.
Use this.
Come on, Pop Bumper, save me. Oh. I love it when the Pop Bumper hits the fin. Oh, that was a wild air ball. Oh. Yes. Hitting the fin will always excite me. I don't know.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
When I hit the fin on location, you should see me. It's embarrassing.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Bring him on, barrel! I'm coming around again!
Here's a lick.
Things on board though. Kill him. Just want to use it. Come on.
Falls off on its own doing the cone thing. After all that waiting, I bricked it. And then I hit it, and it's too late.
Arm that line of foul. Got the engine. Sharp.
Oh, I missed the fin on the way back.
And the chances that these bozos got the exact
Oh,
shark
now there's
that
no other sharks like this in these waters.
It's 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
Yeah, thank you for that compliment. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. Sometimes my skill level is very apparent, which is not in the high tier. But you know what? We're here to have fun. Test again.
Who about you, idiot? Starboard, ain't you watching it? Ready? Got that shotgun again with you. find you're ready.
Amity Point Light Station to Orca. This is Amity Point Light Station to Orca. Come in, Orca.
Yeah, Jaws Pinball is definitely going to be a timeless title. I remember when I bought this for my home arcade here, and a few people are like, why would you buy Jaws for your house? Because it's awesome. I also find that the Pro is... Oh no! I find that the Pro is different enough that I still gravitate towards it when I'm on location.
Hooper drives the boat.
I mean, it feels different.
Some more ideal. Fit right through my wetsuit.
Where's my bear? Listen, we had a shark attack at South Beach this morning, Mayor. Fatal. I've got it banging down the beach.
Yeah, it is definitely, as far as pros go, Jaws Pro is still fun like hell. I love how, actually something I prefer about, it's a little easier to see where the ball is on the Pro when it's doing stuff around the back. Come on.
Slow ahead. Come on down and chump some of this shit.
When I switch from game to game on stream, like it takes me a little while to like
And it wasn't Jack the Ripper.
those kind of like mild shots to judge which way I should try to save. Usually takes a bit. Not a super high scoring game, but
I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why.
yeah, user Q on TikTok, their Jaws machine costs like $1 a play. Yeah, I know. That's sometimes I'll walk up when I go to a new arcade, and if it's a machine I know I love, I'll just start plugging quarters in and seeing if they have it set like, you know, put in $2, get 3 games. Put in $3, get 5 games. But sometimes you put in $5 and you get 5 games. You're like, eh. But yeah, I just want to say happy Monday to everybody again. I hope this week is going to be without drama, trauma, stress, hopefully some happiness. Maybe work won't suck, life won't suck. Maybe you'll know what to say during that family argument that doesn't make things worse. All the things. Thank you to those over on other social media such as TikTok and such for following, liking, sharing, all those things. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more of this, I stream mornings Pacific time, kind of like 8 to 10:30-ish before I go to work, and sometimes afternoons, most days if there's nothing family-ish going along. But yeah, new week, don't miss the chat. If you're just joining us, we're talking about, because of my travel that we had over the last couple of weeks, we've missed 2 garbage days. So in my garage, we've got one of these huge rolling bins like most people have, and anyways, it's overflowing. And a bear the size of like a Toyota Corolla, yesterday I said Toyota Yaris, but it was more like a Corolla, came by and was like sniffing the garage door. And yeah, it was, I'll see if I can find, so there's too many bear videos, honestly. You know what I should do? I should create a thing where, like, during stream, people can click through the different, like, I live in at the base of a mountain next to a creek. So there is pretty large amounts of wildlife. Oh, we got a follow. New follower. Really appreciate it. Awesome. Shout out to Totes Not Quentin. Yeah. So this is, I mean, you can sort of, how about this? This is the bear that was in my yard yesterday. Here's, yeah, like they're in the yard every day. Yesterday there was, or this morning we woke up to a bear poo. A bear poo the size of like a birthday cake. So, yeah. If you're into TikTok, I have a bear. My bears have a TikTok. It's at Bears of BC. If you're interested, the bears have a TikTok. Not to be confused with Bears of TikTok. We went over this. Oh no, sorry, it's Bear With Us BC. It's not Bears of Instagram and it's not Bears of TikTok. It's Bear With Us BC. Anyways, yeah. Also, if you are just joining us, follows and subs, and you know, participating in the chat, all those things, feel welcome. You know, this channel, I try to keep it very positive and, you know, welcoming, inclusive, 100%, and more casual. So we do, I do try my best when I play, and but yeah, we try to keep it fun, keep it rolling. No, it's at Bear With Us BC, I think. Yeah, Bear With Us BC on TikTok. Those are the bears. Yeah, I grew up in this area and there is wildlife. I know a lot of you probably have wildlife. I'm in that same boat. There's cougars, bears, you know, all the stuff from Wizard of Oz. We have
Captain.
lions, tigers, bears. But yeah, this morning there's like the size of a, yeah, anyways, bear poo. Let's start on a
Skill shot.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. Fighting for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. $10,000 for me by myself. But that you get the head, tail, the whole damn thing. Spin Gardner's vote.
Ooh, so close. Come on, give me the ball back. Oh, I love it when the pop bumper almost helped me there again. Oh, yeah, Shadow, you're gonna log in one day today. I'm like, all right, I want to keep it interesting today, so we're gonna introduce my friend here, Yogi, the 500-pound black bear. Okay. I have to kind of do this right now. I've got to adjust my monitors. If you're just joining us today, I did some renovations to this machine, and yeah, Sawyer Lawyer, very happy that you're playing Jaws Pinball. Good, I'm happy too. It is Shark Week. I feel I should have ordered my t-shirt from Amazon that says Jaws on it. I'm sure it's not too late, but yeah. So overnight, before I streamed today, I did, basically I'm turning this premium machine into an LE. We did from Pinball Life, we did the white armor and hinges. And all right, we got a follow. So awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And one of my prized possessions is the Elwyn signed instruction card. That will not be sold with this machine. I'm never selling this machine, to be honest. I need to pause for 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, well, we know what happens when you don't answer a call from the wife. It can backfire. But anyways, back to my very brief story that last night I put new legs on the machine, new side armor, and I bought that from Pinball Life. I thought it was going to be like a half-hour job, and no, it turned out to the T molding, taking off the premium red T molding and putting on the white. I'm glad I eventually watched a YouTube video on that. It was not coming together easily, but yeah, to answer the question over on from Brad over on TikTok, I think the open playfield in this game is what makes it deceptively harder, and I think it's a good chain. When I first walked up to this game, it was in a barcade in Vancouver called the American, and I was like, it's so open and light. But then as I started to play it, I ended up plugging, $5 in, played for quite a while, and I think it's good. Another reason why the playfield has to be open is so you can aim at the fin. So that takes up quite a bit of trajectory, but so the question also, Papa, I'm also kind of letting the flippers cool right now, so I got to take a break once in a while. But so the translite that comes with the premium model is this one, and I don't know, I love that. I like that translite. I think it's cool. So I don't think I'm gonna change it. Well, I've got the flipper cam up. For those, some of the things that make the premium model different is this has the upper playfield, which can be accessed underneath. The boat itself opens and JAWS is there. That's something different. But there's drop targets here at the, is that the fish finder? Yeah. And there's no barrel there. But the code and the gameplay actually are very similar. I'll be honest. I like the Pro model. I do. So okay, no excuses. Flippers should be cooled down by now. Had to take that quick phone call, so I'm not in the bad books with the significant other. Oops. There we go. Hit the fin, which excited me, but failed to do the lifesaver or the save. I absolutely love how Elwyn incorporated the very similar outlane save in King Kong. It's just, I love that feature, mainly because the ball goes out there a lot for me, so. Gotta try to get some shots before the balls start getting in my way. On that sound.
Jackpot.
Pretty much when I leave my cell phone unattended, my wife and daughter like change the ringtone to usually something stupid. I'm like, just don't ever change it to the sound of the ball bouncing back and forth in the wire forms and that sound. That sound. That's my least favorite sound in pinball. This game does it a lot.
Your husband's all right, Mrs. Brody. He's fishing. He just got a couple of stripers. We'll bring him in for dinner. We won't be long. We haven't seen anything yet.
So I knew what I could do to make those shots slide in there better. I got lots of people watching today, 17 viewers. What do you do to make the ball make those shots better? Do I lube it up with tons of wax? Precision flippers, or do I just practice more? I have a feeling it's just practice more, but come on.
Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Jesus.
You're on board my
Didn't
vessel.
deserve a ball save there.
Hey, master, pilot, and I'm captain.
Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
Extra ball.
Want to see something permanent? Boom.
So, Papa, I was just saying that some of the center shots in Jaws, that if you don't hit them just perfect, the ball just rattles and it goes like kind of like that, but thought I was gonna dead bounce.
Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem. We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark. Shoot again.
Yeah, the shot for the upper playfield is super tight, and it almost like if you could see the marks on the way it is too, like when you shoot from this angle, I'm just gonna go flipper cam for a second. If you're the ball coming in from this angle, there's literally marks on the inside under the chum bucket and on the other side by the the opening on the captive ball. And it just bounces in there. It gets in there and it does ping pong. And sometimes it will bounce off of the outside of the captive ball and then kind of get caught on the little like wire above it. It's just, you got to hit it dead on. And another semi-interesting fun fact about pinball. So when I was working on the machine last night, I cleaned the playfield like a week ago. Or sorry, a week before I played the game last. And the amount of carbon and kind of rubber dust from both the rubbers and the coils was pretty high. Like I rubbed my fingers like this and they all had black on them. That's why this game, when you see it on location, a lot of the times it looks darker because it's just, they're filthy. They need a cleaning, so.
Used to hate the water. I can't imagine why.
Just take 30 seconds and in a minute, let the playfield cool down. Yeah, as always, I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time to join, watching the stream. We appreciate it. We're building a pretty good community around this channel. I've only been streaming for a couple months now, and we've got a regular Discord for subscribers. If you're into that, if you've got a Prime Gaming or a Prime Amazon Prime membership, you get a free sub every once in a while. But yeah, even clicking follow, use the notification. If you're on the other social media, come and lurk with us on Twitch. Oh, we have another Curry King 33,000. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Awesome, awesome. Curry King. Now I feel like having about once every 2 weeks at work we get Indian food. Where I'm located, there's a huge Indian community, and so we have some of the best butter chicken, pakoras, aligo. Oh my goodness! Now I'm hungry. My mouth waters when I think of food. Only because your display name was Curry King, but reminded me of a delicious lunch that will probably show up at work this week. Oh, butter chicken, am I right? All right, yeah. Welcome in. Probably a third of the community that I work with is Indian. I'm a fun fact about me. I'm a portion of indigenous Indian. I'm a card carrying, partially indigenous. I'm a blue-eyed, blonde-haired indigenous individual. But yeah, it's yeah, that's cool. You're from the UK. So are you in the UK time zone now? I'm always interested to hear, because for me, like, this is Pacific time. It is 9:41 a.m. and some people are like, no, I always watch you at bedtime. I'm like, well, where are you?
Aye, aye, sir. Let me get on it.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. You know, well, it's very cool. Welcome to the community. And so on this stream, okay, yeah, so that's like, you know, kind of supper time for us. But in my games room here, we have Godzilla 70th, Jaws, Foo Fighters, Dungeons and Dragons, Metallica, King Kong, and soon something else. There will be a surprise coming soon. Maybe a couple, depends on what I can work out.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. It's not gonna be pleasant.
Well, that was quite the air ball.
$3,000, geez.
Want you to get up on the bridge, just take a forward steady. I've never seen a boat in my life. Just watch my hand, take a steady, Mr. Hooper.
Hooper. Also, for anyone else just joining the show today, so I did some unconventional shit to my pinball machine, and I'm not regretting it. I raised up the machine. So Standard installation practice, from what I'm told, is the front legs are on the floor, and then you raise the back to hit your tilt. Non-apologetically, I'm 6'5", so this can have an effect on my neck and back and shoulders. So for streaming sakes and the fact that pretty much nobody but me plays pinball in my basement, I'm trying that new setting where the machine is basically a full inch or like 4 centimeters higher. And so far, I'm loving it, I'll tell you. Got the skill shot.
Bounty hunt. A hammerhead shark attacked a swimmer in the
Spinner
pond.
drops pops and mini lane. Okay. Do that.
Look, we depend on the summer people here for our
All
very
right.
lives.
You are not going to have a summer. Unless you deal with this problem.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark.
Ooh. I looked away for a second, but got a ball save. New follower. I don't know how to pronounce that, so forward to it. I think it says. Well, welcome in nonetheless. Stoked to have new followers on Twitch.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Kill it! Now!
Missed the second chance. Gonna get it back. Yeah. Oh. You kind of get 3 chances. The first chance, then on the rebound, and then sometimes if I accidentally shoot it to the right wire form, or the right ramp in the wire form, I could get a rebound or the pop bumper, but we're still having fun. Yeah, baby. Like I said, the shark fin always excites me. I don't know why.
Fish finder. All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Bring him on, barrel! I'm coming around again!
I see something permanent. Ooh.
Hard in that line of the foulest. Start the engine.
But yeah, wow, we're a hair away from our 150 followers goal. If you're lurking and you're not yet a follower, do the things.
turn. Open.
Yeah, I'll try. So I'm just checking if I'm in a timed mode. I am. So I'm just trapped up here. Basically, when I walk up to this game, you're trying to hit the skill shot with a short plunge. There's multiple levels of skill shot, and but there's also secret skill shots that are worth a lot more. So if you just end up with the ball out here and you fire it over into the chum bucket, I believe, or the shark, one of those will get like a secret skill shot. So that's what I do when I walk up to the machine. But the first thing I do is I try to hit the chum bucket, and that'll light the different shots. And then as you hit the shots, like the beach goers, the little orange dots will become lit. And basically what you're trying to do is close the beaches. And when you close the beaches, each one will have a different mode. And also, when the ball's here, you want to knock down all these stand-up targets or drop targets on the premium, like this case. Or it's also quite easy to get it over here to the harpoon quick shot, in which case the fin will pop up and then you shoot the fin. So like right now, you can knock down all three of these and start the mode, I'm pretty sure. Or I usually try to hit the quick shot, or if you're trying to hit that night swim, you can hit all three of those from here, from the mini flipper. Or you can just do that. Oof. But that's not really a tutorial on it. Basically, my strategy is to kind of close all the beaches. And in doing that, you'll kind of be you'll hit a number of the other shots and a number of the other modes. You'll get it into the out lane. You'll hit the quick shot. But yeah, don't quote me on all of that information. It may not be 1,000% accurate, but Joel over on the Flippin' Out Pinball channel does a great tutorial on Jaws. But so for example, like when you walk up to a machine in a pub, you want to basically do that. That gives you a skill shot. And now that I've done that skill shot, I can't do that skill shot again. You've got to do a harder skill shot. Now the fin is up. There. I think I snagged it. Yeah, I got a quick shot. So when you hit the fin, when this little stopper's not up, it will...
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
The quick shot gives you like 3 or 4 million every time.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
And every time you trap up, it kind of stops... It stops the mode timer, which I like because And another thing I also kind of do is like anytime the shark's head's up, no matter what mode I'm in, just hit it. Look at the screen. If it says 2 more hits, just keep hitting the shark. That was strange. That was... There we go.
O2 tank collected.
How did that not throw a danger?
Collect that bounty. Stop wasting time. Hurry up.
Hurry up now.
I'm doing ready. 2. Why we're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Tippett never stood a chance, let's be honest.
12 minutes, south-southeast now, full throttle.
Aye, aye, sir. Arr, Jim boy, arr.
Shoot again.
So the level 2 skill shot here, a lot of people do this just to get in there, but I'm not as great at it. So you just have to get it in that lane without hitting the pop bumper for the level 2 skill shot. Ooh, yikes.
When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands. I seen fingers torn out of the knuckles.
Danger.
Oh, Siemens Home's full of them. Hey, boy.
I almost never tilt danger, and since I'm in my house, I really should. Doesn't really make a difference, but...
I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why. Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston.
I want to take a second and shout out to Shadowtronics. Shadowtronics is one of the early adopters of Grown Up Adjacent, is our channel's human mod, and does good work. So I appreciate it. We have Robot Adjacent, which is the troll programmed AI Wisebot mod. But I think I like Shadowtronics' personality better, to be honest. Seems like a good human being. And I mean, I don't know, like if Shadowtronics was like Robot Adjacent in personality, I don't know if I don't know how long we would remain friends, but good timing. You know what should concern all of us? I'll tell you. How quickly the AI can come up with a response. That should concern all of us. Like, it's shocking. Like, we use AI for certain things at work, just light things, and we're starting to use it more. But yeah, actually, I remember when like the second one came out. But I remember we used to rent the original on VHS or beta when I was a kid, and my dad loved showing it to me because it was, you know, this movie when it came out was pretty, you know, cutting edge for special effects. It kind of walked on the edge of being a horror, but it wasn't. It was so popular for that reason. So.
Yippee!
I'm gonna share something that's kind of funny and kind of personal. But so at Christmas time, my daughter and wife went to get a manicure pedicure, and I, for some reason, was not at work that day yet, and so I went with them. And when I went to, I got a manicure pedicure, and I've always kind of like fidgeted with my fingers, like I'll kind of pull at the skin and stuff. Anyways, so I had this manicure and pedicure. And anyways, which I'm not like, I'm just saying it's different for me, but now it's not different for me. So because I went and got, at the time, this is at Christmas time, so a couple months ago, I went for this manicure pedicure, and I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna go every couple months because there was this like chemical on my fingernails, I didn't chew them one bit. And because like the look on the lady's face when she was seeing like little marks, like this little red thing I got, like I'd sit and do that. She was so disappointed in me for doing that that like, if I ever go back, like I want my fingers to be healed. So that one lady, I don't even know her name, I'll never meet her again. But if I see her again, I don't want her to be disappointed. So it completely stopped a lifelong nervous affliction that kind of ruled my life. Like seriously, going to get a nail job. Anyways, that's one thing you learned about me is I will periodically get my nails done and enjoy it. It's so funny because so like I've been twice now. I went maybe in March or something. And when we're at Disneyland and we're under the rides with the black light, like you can't see that I've got some sort of nail coating on, but on the rides, like my fingernails were lit up white. I'm like, what? I don't have nail polish. Anyways, so I'm comfortable in my skin, but it was funny how like for my entire life, like my fingers were always like raw, kind of like bleeding and, you know, dry skin. But that one, you know, going to get the nails fixed. Anyways. But yeah, MN Retro Gamer. Welcome in. Shout out to MN Retro Gamer also. Regular streamer, entertaining streamer, and we've raided back and forth a few times, so it's good to have you know, a community of streamers helping streamers and all of that. So but anyways, back to the game. So started a fresh game. I feel like everyone's gonna stream Jaws this week. We're gonna be seeing so much Jaws, we don't want to see Jaws ever again, but go, skill shot. Oh.
Follow me. Know how I earn a living.
Fish finder action.
I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief.
Oh, that was crazy. Airball.
What you got there? Listen, we had a shark attack at South Beach this morning, Mayor. Fatal. I've got to batten down the beach.
Oof. All right, finally.
Skill shot. I ain't even great, but I'll catch him and kill him.
Yeah, that 1.3 billion, it's totally attainable. We just got to get through. We got to get into search and rescue, restart some of the modes, because once you get through the modes, they start to stack in your bonuses. And should have used the life ring. Oh, the life ring worked. When I was testing the game last night, after I made cleaned the playfield, made some adjustments, I didn't have my lighting on that I usually have during the stream, and so a couple of the modes in this game are dark, and I haven't played the dark modes in a long time because I've got the playfield lighting.
Shoot it. Now.
For the viewers.
Now.
So you guys can see.
Want to see something permanent?
All right, I'll get it.
There. Over there.
Goodness, come on now. Here we go.
We've got a barrel on him.
Mr. Vaughn, what we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
Okay. So now the skill shot has changed. So it is a short plunge just underneath this, right there. There we go. It worked.
Skill shot.
That's one of my. I don't hit it very often. Very challenging. Okay.
Alright, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Bring him on, barrel! I'm coming around here!
So early in this multi-ball, I try to hit one of those because they become harder when there's all the balls on the screen or on the playfield. The rule of multi-ball is as soon as you finish the mode, then you hit the shot you're supposed to hit.
Hard and line will foul us.
He's gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat.
I think it's gone under the boat too. Shoot any drop target for 50 million and light gear. Do not hit any other switches. This is obtainable. There's a short plunge to either flipper and then hit those white flashy flashies at the fish finder. So, oh, and I missed.
Will stay alive and ante up.
There's still time for Bruce to eat the ball. Maybe we'll finish off the stream later on the Shark is Broken mode, where he eats the ball almost every time because it just keeps going up and down. Okay. Got you right where I want you, ball.
Stop that shoveling again with you.
Okay.
Let Hooper take a turn.
Feeding frenzy. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
But the fact is that the bite radius on this animal is different than the wounds on the victim.
All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I just need to use the washroom, but I will be right back. While we're sitting in between, I'll throw on one of our hold music songs here at Grown Up Adjacent.
Tour the spots where the legends play, arcade halls where time melts away. Chimes and buzzers echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Took the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need. Flipper snap as the stories flow. High scores rise and the good vibes grow. We're just here to have a blast, living moments that'll always last. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need.
Well, that was good timing. Okay, plopping
This
back
means
into it.
something.
Okay. So I got some warm-up games out of the way. Thank you to the new followers today. And thank you to those joining on other social media. Tons of likes over on 275 likes on TikTok. That's pretty good. 3 new followers there. You guys are cool. I appreciate it.
skill. Boomer, where are you? Spin Gardner's vote. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Amity Point Light Station to Orca.
All right, let's go. Hit some fins.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Let's go.
Now!
Come on, hit pop bumper. Do it for me. Sometimes the pop bumper.
Queen, stop wasting time. Hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Damn the ball. What I'm trying to do.
Fire the harpoon.
That was a disaster. Fire the harpoon. How about get ball control? That would be a good start.
Fire the harpoon. We've got a barrel on him.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Okay. Not a horrible first ball. Made some shots.
Skill shot.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up. Bring him on, barrel! I'm
Go.
coming around again!
Get through this Jaws multi-ball. Got through it today. My goal with Jaws multi-ball is hit one shot before the other balls start coming. It starts to become very hard to avoid your own balls, hitting your own balls. So. I missed the ball.
Hard in the line of the foulest. Start the engine.
Anything, fish, eh? Marlin, Stingray, been through this piano wire. Don't you tell me my business again.
Beating frenzy.
All right. One thing I've got to fix, really starting to bother me, is
Let Hooper take a turn. Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
one thing I've got to fix is the real shot here at Pond Attack.
They got here. Portable shower, a monkey cage.
It's getting air balls off of the
Shark cage.
chum line plate. I think my version of the game is new enough that it has the thicker plate, but it is getting air balls there. I'm going to 3D print the piece and shim it perfectly, because it's a known issue that eventually the game, you know, it gets air balls and then it really impacts what is a pretty easy shot. Like, you can backhand that reel even, and
Well, what do we have here?
Extra ball.
Use this.
oh man, Theo? Was he one of the good ones? I don't know. I like one of the good. I mean, he was a good character. But oh, it was only Bill got canceled, right? For doing a little bit of doing rapey stuff.
A mako shark has been spotted in the pond.
I love the Cosby. I love the Cosby Show.
We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Oof.
Fish
Right, we're ready.
There are two ways to deal with this problem. You're either gonna kill this animal, or you're gonna cut off its food supply.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Shoot again.
Now I gotta close that beat.
I can go slow ahead. Come on down
Oh.
and show some of this shit.
So when they're flashing orange and there's a bit of a hurry up on or a timer, you get way more points if you close the beach that way rather than just let it close itself, but it's too bad. I have not, well,
I used to hate the water.
you don't get to keep the bounties, but I have in the past collected them all, I think. They're pretty hard to get. You gotta really focus on them. I am gonna stream Jaws again later, and I hate to say it, the muscle memory has not fully come back since I've adjusted the playfield. Like, I'm really noticing it on this shot here, because when you trap up and then hit with the, I like to be able to choose to head up there or get a quick shot or pick off the drop targets at the fish finder. So the other shots I'm starting to get back. For the viewers, I raised my machine up and adjusted the playfield and the pitch is like 0.1 degree difference, and it does make a difference in pinball. It does make a difference to the timing, but
You're rushing into something serious here.
yeah, I'm gonna play another game. I do have to go to work soon, but got a little bit of coffee left. Appreciate the Monday morning is a good stream time. I see this seems to get quite a few viewers and new followers, new subs. So thank you. If you're new to the stream, feel welcome in the chat anytime. And if you are on other social media, my stream schedule is basically mornings Pacific time, and afternoons if my schedule permits. But yeah, also the games in my fleet here: Godzilla 70th, Jaws, Foo Fighters, Dungeons and Dragons, King Kong, and Metallica. And so I rotate through a couple streams on each game. Sometimes I'll stream 3 games a day. Depends on what the viewers want, how things are going. Okay, let's do this. Start with the skill shot.
Skill shot.
Y'all know me. Know how I earn a living.
I didn't mean to do that, but that I meant to do. On that I didn't mean to do. Please ball save lit. Yes, thank you.
I don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Damn it. Down a ball so early. That's pinball for you.
Yes.
Really noticed that watching the tournament yesterday, the sweeper finals. Some guys would walk up to a machine, some of the best players in the world, and the ball would just drain. And I'm so far from the best player. I'm not that skilled, but it does happen. It can be frustrating though.
I'll catch this bird for you. It ain't gonna be easy. It's not gonna be pleasant. I'd like him. Not even 3. But I'll catch him and kill him for 10. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, tail, the
whole damn thing.
I need a bigger boat.
Let's do this.
Fish finder.
Shoot it. Now. Now.
Kill it! Now!
Spin Gardner's boat.
I see something permanent. Boom, boom, boom.
We got a barrel on him.
All right.
All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up.
There you are, barrel! I'm coming around again!
Hit Jaws first.
Bounty hunt. A tiger shark was reported near East
6
Beach.
drops, pops. Okay. See there, it's making it very hard to hit that shot when it airballs half the time. The life ring could be active.
Kill it. Just when the goose was out. Come on.
Like a beat. Some more eel. To my wetsuit.
1 time's up.
Here, use this.
Stop that chummin' again, William!
Thanks for that comment over on TikTok. Yeah, I love this too. Jaws pinball.
Feeding frenzy. We're gonna need a bigger bonus.
Amity Point Light Station to Orca.
So if you let the ball, comment from Zados over on TikTok. So if you let the ball stay in the launch ramp, it'll play the movie. I know it'll probably play some cutscenes in that. We can try that.
O2 tank collected.
Come on now.
Fish finder active.
2 more shark hits to do something. Oh, I almost got him to eat the ball.
Let Hooper take a turn. Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
Come on. Give me it in the right flipper. Oh, come on. I hit the bend, you bastard.
Shark gauge.
Oh, it disappeared right where the ball went by.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a sketchy bounce. Give me the ball in the right flipper.
Slow ahead.
You tease.
I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit.
Feeding frenzy.
Oh,
Get behind me.
The back side!
Chief, get the scuba out of the bucket. Rip the reel.
do green shots to reel and shot. Okay, we can do this.
You're gonna need a
Don't want 2 balls and 1 flipper.
Collect that bounty.
Now.
What you making out now?
haven't got into the 3D mode. Haven't played. Maybe I'm not playing. Maybe I'm not playing well enough today. Oh,
Not too good, is it, Chief?
Sick vandalism. That is a deliberate mutilation of a public service message. Shoot again.
That's quite the knock.
Some bad hat, Harry.
Okay. Am I really only on ball 2? Air balls.
Tracker collected.
Hooper, hurry it up, Nard, hurry it up.
Harpoon ready.
Not losing any more balls. Not if they can be saved. I get it. Blue shot, boost ring speed. Okay. What do I do when everything's flashing?
Will it prove?
Almost got the 10 million skill shot.
Watch it. Watch it.
We got a ball. I shouldn't have wasted the energy there.
We've got 2 barrels on him.
Hold it up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now.
Oh no.
Excuse me, Chief.
I forget what the consequence is, but I feel like I lost. Oh, that was stupid. I got a danger when I had a ball save on. Fucking stupid. All right.
Cage goes in the water. You go in the water. Sharks in the water.
I want to beat my GC.
Our
We're
shark.
going to get over 1 billion. I mean, okay. I got to close that beach. That's the goal. Oh no.
colors, you know? Hammerheads, white tips, blues, makos.
Fuck. Missed opportunity. I could have taken that game so much further. Well, we got Grand Champion. Is Shadowstronic still here? The reason why that was a missed opportunity is because all I needed to do was close that one last beach, and then the modes just stacks. So, well, there we know. You know, I'm gonna play this tonight. We're gonna beat this score again. Shark Week is on. Shark Week activated. So, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. Yeah, take that, Bruce. So, I know there's a lot of players out there that can, you know, get that score often. It's a big score for me. And before you get too excited, don't forget I play with 5-ball. So that wasn't like something I would brag about because, you know, there was 2 extra balls there. But the reason why the score stacked there too, I believe, when you get the replay, I gotta look that up. But, I'm just looking at the clock. I am legitimately late for work, so I'm gonna call this stream for today. We're gonna play the outro music, and this is one of the outro music songs, but just want to say, everyone, thank you so much for joining today. We got a Grand Champion score on my machine here, so I'm happy to open up Shark Week with that. If you want to see other social media, I'm on other social media too. So when I travel for work, sometimes I will go to all the arcades and do a little feature on them. So that's on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all those things. My main streaming platform is Twitch, where we've got quite a community growing. And yeah, hit that follow and sub button wherever you are. And we'll be here doing this all the time. Fun. If you're a subscriber and you're not in the Discord, connect your Twitch to your Discord. Yeah, we got 5 new followers today. Thank you all so much, sincerely, for having faith and wanting to come back and watch. That's awesome. If you are we got 100 viewers watching on TikTok. If you're into streaming, you want to see the horizontal feed, come and see it on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, it's been if you ever have any ideas or feedback, shoot them to me in a whisper chat anytime. Always trying to continuously improve the stream and build a community. So, yeah, it's been a great Monday stream. I'm really excited. This is definitely going to be a bolted time slot for me. Again, my stream schedule is basically 8 to 10:30 weekday mornings Pacific time, and sometimes in the afternoon, kind of 3 to 5 ish. But In my game fleet currently, we've got Godzilla 70th, Jaws, Foo Fighters, Dungeons and Dragons, King Kong, and Metallica. So I switched through those. I'm going to be building that fleet out, maybe getting some rental or dealer games in and out. I don't know. I haven't penned those deals yet, but that would be nice. Anyways, I want to say thank you sincerely, everyone who's come and participated today, watched. Shout out to Shadowtronics for being the human mod and a regular watcher. Good person. Check out Shadowtronics' channel. Shout out to Shadow. And thank you to, again, all the regulars who've come in. And also, always feel welcome in the chat. If you're not a regular, hop in. We welcome everybody. We try to keep it pretty positive, but if you see me continually sucking and you have advice, I'm open to advice too. But again, friends and viewers and all of you out there, wherever you are, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope the weather and life is on your side today. And thank you again sincerely. Have a good day.